Don't get hit. Don't get hit. We're back again to play some games. We are back with Nameless. And the last time we woke up after a long day of school and my dolls came to life, it seems like. Because those boys, all 5 of them, were in my kitchen cooking and talking. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's always in the description below. And we can get started.
아침부터 자학하는 건 거기까지만 해. 정신 차리고 얼른 준비하지 않으면 늦을 거야.
Why are y'all in my house? Using my equipment. That's enough self-mutilation for the morning. You'll be late if you don't get yourself together and start getting ready. Are you my mom now?
야, 내 말 듣고 있어? 이리 와, 내 옆자리 비었어. 같이 먹자. 너 맨날 대충 먹거나 아예 안 먹고 그냥 나갔지?
I don't want to sit next to any of y'all. I want y'all to go back to being dolls. Cause this ain't right. Yo, you listening to me? Come on. There's an empty seat next to me. Let's eat together. You always eat crappy food or nothing at all. That won't do. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You can't fight justice without it.
그래요, 마스터. 집에 와도 빵으로 때우기 일쑤고. 마스터는 가뜩이나 허약한데 먹는 것도 부실해서 전 정말 항상 걱정이었어요.
Yes, Master. You always end up eating toast. You're already so weak. I've always worried about your eating habits.
자, 어린 양들의 걱정이 이만저만이 아니니 얼른 와서 앉아. 아니면 내 무릎 위에 앉을래?
You look like you escaped from an old-fashioned psych ward where they strap you up. Now, the baby cubs are all baby cub. Now, the baby cubs are all worried sick. So sit down, or do you want to sit on my lap? No, thank you. Aw, dang. The tall man drags me towards the table.
그 멍한 표정은 뭡니까? 그런데 식탁에 앉을 거라면 적어도 옷 정도는 갈아입는 것이 어떨까요?
What is that blank look? But how about getting changed first if you're gonna sit at the table? The silver-haired boy who looked exactly like Lance spoke to me. What?
식탁 예절이란 게 있지 않습니까? 아무리 집이라도 어느 정도 예의는 갖추어 주시면 좋겠는데요. 괴상한 옷을 입고 있는 건 저기 있는 텅 빈 빨간 머리로 족합니다.
First of all, Lance, this is my house. I don't have to have manners in my own house. Are there no table manners? I wish you would care about your table manners, even if it is still home. It's enough with that redhead over there with the hideous clothes.
뭐 임마? 내 옷이 왜?
What'd you say? What about my clothes?
정말로 몰라서 묻습니까? 그렇다면 사과드리죠. 제가 당신을 과대평가했군요.
Dang, how y'all dolls and got beef with each other? Are you being serious? Then I apologize. I've overestimated you. I at least assumed that you would possess a thinking, albeit empty head, whatever. You talk funny.
이건 내가 정의의 용사임을 나타내는 증거야. 그리고 내 머리는 잘 붙어 있는데 무슨 소?
This proves that I'm the warrior of justice, and I do have a head. Where you sit?
잠깐만요, 레드. 아무리 흥분했어도 식탁을 엎지는 마세요.
Now wait, Red. Don't flip the table over just because you're mad.
다들 배가 고프니까 성질이 급해지는군. 자, 여러분, 식사 나왔습니다.
Why are you serving my food? Everyone's getting grouchy because they're hungry. Now everyone, here's your meal.
오, 의외로
You are
꽤
tall.
괜찮은 디스플레이잖아, 테이.
And lanky.
센스가 마음에 들어.
Oh, the plating is actually really fantastic, Tay. You have a good eye. I like it.
고마워, 유리. 너한테 센스를 칭찬받으니 우쭐해지는걸? 자, 많이 만들었으니까 어서들 먹어.
Thanks, Yuri. I feel good hearing that come from you. Now, I've made plenty, so everyone eat up.
마스터, 여기 앉으세요.
Master, sit here. Huh? Okay. Why are you smiling?
이렇게 나란히 앉아서 마스터와 아침을 먹게 되다니 꿈만 같아서요.
It's like a dream come true sitting here together and eating breakfast with you. The cute kid resembling Yeonho handed me a spoon. And then he wrapped his small soft hand around mine.
항상 날 쓰다듬어주던 이 손을 이렇게 쥘 수 있다니. 마스터, 이게 꿈은 아니겠죠?
Being able to hold these hands have always caressed me, Master. This can't be a dream, can it? In his clear and bright eyes were pure happiness. This kid, he's so lovely. I unconsciously hold up my hand and stroke his head. His soft hair twining around my hand felt good. This really isn't a dream. Yeah, it really isn't a dream. What? This isn't a dream.
어?
I suddenly stood up. Yeonho shrank back in fear, and my chair fell down with a bang.
아, 어쩐지 침착하다 싶었는데 역시 이렇게 되는구나.
Ah, I thought you were too calm. Here we go. You guys, what the hell? Who are you?
너 알고 있는 거 아니었어?
Huh? I thought you already knew.
좋아. 그럼 지금부터 내 소개를 하지. 잘 들어. 난 지구를 지키는 정의의 용사. 그 이름도 찬란한 레드. 레드야. 이 무리에서 대장을 맡고 있지.
Okay, I'll introduce myself. Listen, alright? I am the defender of the earth fighting for justice. The sacred name is Red. I am Red, and I'm the captain of this group. Red. Those clothes, and the name Red. My doll Red?
맞아.
Yes, you are correct. So you're saying you're that doll?
그렇다니까.
Yeah, that's what I said. No way! Shut up!
왜 말도 안 돼? 맞다니까. 왜 안 믿어주는 거야?
Because it's weird. Why not? I'm telling the truth. Why don't you believe me? But a doll moving, coming to life? How am I supposed to believe that? Is this Toy Story?
저 녀석이 우리의 대장이란 말엔 동의할 수 없지만 우리가 당신의 인형인 것은 맞습니다. 그러니까 진정하세요.
I cannot agree that this guy over here is our leader, but we are your dolls, so please calm down.
그래, 놀란 마음은 이해가 되지만 진정해. 옆에서 연호가 울기 일보 직전이라고.
Oh, sorry, Yeonho. Yeah, I understand you're surprised, but get yourself together. Yeonho over here is about to cry. My bad, my bad, my bad. The boy, still coward and stiff, was about to break into tears. My bad, Yeonho, my bad. My bad. He looked at me with his wet eyes and spoke to me.
저는 우리가 사람이 되면 마스터도 기뻐하실 거라 생각했는데 아니었어.
My bad. My bad. Jeez, that almost breaks my heart. I thought Master would be happy if we came to life. I was wrong. Wait, that's not it.
마이 허니, 난 마이 허니의 모든 면을 사랑하지만 어린아이를 울리는 건 받아주기가 힘든 걸. 그러니까 이제 그만 연호를 달래주는 게 좋겠어.
Yuri, you need to chill. With my honey talk. Chill, we don't know each other like that. My honey, now, I love everything about you, my dear. But making kids cry isn't really acceptable. So I think you should comfort Yeonho now. What? My what?
연호도 그만 뚝 하고.
Stop crying now, Yeonho.
지금 머릿속이 복잡한 건 알겠는데 일단 식사 먼저 하는 게 어때? 모처럼 만든 아침이 식어가고 있잖아.
I know you're a bit confused right now. Why don't we eat first? Breakfast is getting cold. I see steaming hot soup, and glossy rice on the table. Ever since Grandpa died, I haven't seen such a well-prepared breakfast table. Living by myself afterwards, I just couldn't be bothered to eat breakfast. Ever since living by myself, I rarely ate rice and just bought bento boxes or bread from the convenience stores. So I'm also not used to eating breakfast with this many people. Yeah, a lot of people. And what's more, a lot of boys. Wait. I suddenly stood up again, and slowly I checked how I look. Even if I ignored the messy hair disheveled from sleep, my clothes were disastrous. My pajamas were a ridiculously juvenile bear print dress I had bought on the street 5 years ago. There were even holes here and there. And inside the pajamas, braless. Aspiring to be a free soul, I always took off my underwear at home and enjoyed living by myself. Ooh. Do I actually look like this in front of these 5? No way!
오늘은 아침부터 정말 활기차다.
Y'all, this is not Toy Story. Go back to the shelf. After panicking for a while, I quickly went back to my room to change to better clothes and came back to the living room.
그리고 나서 이렇게 사람의 모습이 돼 있었어.
And then I came to life. After I came back, Red explained to me what had happened. So what are you trying to say? That you were on a shelf until yesterday, but woke up to find yourself as a human being? I guess I believe you. How?
그러니까 지금 말했잖아. 갑자기 뭔가가 탁 튀어나왔거든. 그랬더니 이렇게 팍 하고.
I've just told you. Something just popped up and whisked like this. I don't know what that means. I had no idea what he was saying.
말을 해도 꼭 무식이 철철 흘러 넘치는 설명이네요.
You just had to talk like that. What a stupid explanation.
야, 내가 뭐? 그러는 너는 아냐? 우리가 사람이 된 이유 말이야.
Hey, what about what I just said? Then do you know about the reason we became humans?
그걸 대답할 수 있는 사람은 이 중에 없어. 나도 우리에게 정확히 무슨 일이 일어난지는 잘 모르겠고.
There's no one among us who can explain that. Even I don't really understand what happened to us.
다만 레드 말대로 무언가가 우리 몸에 닿았던 느낌은 기억하고 있어.
But as Red said, I remember something touching our bodies.
저도 기억해요. 그게 닿자마자 밝은 빛에 휩싸였고 그 후에 눈을 떠보니 이렇게 사람의 몸을 가지게 되었어요.
I remember too. As soon as it touched us, we were surrounded by light, and when I opened my eyes afterwards, I had a human body. So no one can explain why we came to life, but one thing is for sure. Yuri walked towards me with boy, back up with your lanky self. Yuri walked towards me with his long legs.
사람이든 아니든 우리의 주인은 너. 바로 너라는 거지.
Human or not, our owner is you, only you. My one and only, my owner. Yuri raised my chin as he spoke. Up close, he's really so cute. What? Huh? What? I accidentally spoke my mind while blankly staring at him. Luckily, Yuri seemed to have missed it.
방금 뭐라고 하지 않았어?
Did you say something just now? Nope. Yuri raised my chin and put my face towards his. Boy, don't get hit. Don't get hit. He was not as small as when he was a doll. My heart started pounding to see such a beauty up close. He's not just a beauty. He's a man. It was nothing. I shook off his hand at this thought. Now that I'm gonna be late for school, I don't have time to mess with y'all. I got class. Now that I think about it, Yuri is first and foremost a man. I've never been this close to a guy other than Grandpa and Dad. After being aware of this, my heart started to beat faster. My face is probably red too. First and foremost, he's a doll to me, and that's freaky. My face is probably red too. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
깜짝이야. My honey, 부끄럼 타는 거야?
Oh my god. My honey, are you being shy? I was just surprised. Yuri seemed to put on a serious face, but soon shrugged it off and came back to his usual self. But there's something odd.
뭐죠?
What is it? If you guys are the dolls, then what are those? All the dolls in my room are where they were before. I point towards my room. I check with my own while getting dressed. On the shelf were 5 dolls as usual.
그건 우리도 잘은 모르겠지만 본체는 그대로인 것 같아. 다시 말해 지금 여기 이렇게 서 있는 우리는 저 인형의 영혼 같은 존재라고 할 수 있지.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I think our bodies remain the same. You can say that we are the souls of those dolls. The soul?
그래. 저기에 있는 인형은 껍데기일 뿐이야. 진짜 우리는 여기 이렇게 서 있고.
Yes, those dolls over there are no more than empty shells. The real us are standing right here.
인형 속에 있던 의식이 사람의 모습으로 구체화된 것 같습니다.
I believe the consciousness in the dolls materialized into human figures. The consciousness what? I can't understand what he means. I get it, but whatever. I guess I'll just deal with it. Knowing what I'm thinking, Lance frowned a bit and started to explain more.
간단히 말하자면 인형 속의 영혼이 인간의 몸으로 변했다는 겁니다. 물론 그 이유는 알 수 없고요.
To put it simple, the soul inside the dolls turned into human bodies. Of course, I don't know why. What kind of fantasy is that? So now that they're human, the dolls are useless?
아니, 비록 껍데기이긴 하지만 본체는 본체인 것 같아. 그래서 무슨 일이 있어도 조심해야 할 것이 있어.
No, although they are just shells, they are our bodies. So whatever happens, you must be careful or something. Be careful of what? It'd be ashamed if somebody kidnapped your doll bodies, wouldn't it? Be careful of what?
본체에 상처가 나면 우리 몸에도 상처가 나요.
No, I'm just trying to predict what's going to happen in the future. If the body is damaged, then our human bodies are injured as well. What?
말 그대로지. 어떤 원리인지는 모르겠지만 본체에 위협을 가하면 우리한테도 영향이 오는 모양이야.
We've already tested by pricking Rhett with a needle, so this is an absolute fact.
야, 그건 테스트가 아니라 고문이었다고. 하기 싫다는 나를 양팔로 잡아서 너희들이 잔인하게.
Hey, that was not a test, it was torture. You guys seized my arms and cruelly forced me to. He scowled and buried his face in his hands, as if recalling something horrendous. Dang, you traumatized. So, my dolls have become alive and are standing right in front of me. Is this it? Yup. Let's go to school, girl. Let's go to school. Ignore them. This is real and not a dream. Or maybe y'all should come to school with me. I don't trust y'all in my house alone. Red was talking about robbing me. I don't want him around my stuff. Lance was staring at me and our eyes met. Why?
아니요, 멍청한 표정을 짓고 있어서요. 당신한테 어울리기는 합니다만.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Nothing. You were you were looking very stupid. Although it did suit you. Stupid. Are you really my doll? What happened to the Prince Charming I imagined? Who is this jerk in front of my eyes? I've come to realize that these 5 boys are very different from what I had pictured. Especially Lance. Talking with my dolls was something I'd always dreamt of. I was indeed a bit disappointed at their cold attitudes.
우리가 왜 갑자기 이런 몸을 가지게 됐는지, 이것이 일시적인 현상인지 아닌지 어느 하나 정확한 것을 알 수 없기 때문에 지금부터 섣부른 행동은 금물입니다.
We do not know anything for certain right now. Why we came to have these bodies, whether or not it's temporary, so we must not be haste from now on. For a while, We should calmly observe our situation. As he finished his words, Lance looked at me. I sat there listening to what he was saying and stared blankly at those unrealistic moving lips.
갑자기 우리들이 나타나서 당황했겠지만 그래도 일단은 당신이 우리의 오너이니 다소 불편함이 있더라도 당분간 참아주셨으면 합니다.
I'm sure you were quite shocked to see us like this, but at least for now, you're our owner, so please bear with us. Lance, you kind of rude.
이 집을 나가는 방법을 모색해 보도록 하겠습니다.
If things do not work out, we will search for ways to move out of the house.
왜? 난 나가기 싫어. 저 녀석이랑 같이 살고 싶다고. 사람이 되면 하고 싶은 게 얼마나 많았는데. 야, 너도 그렇지?
Why? I don't want to leave. I want to live with her. I have so many things I want to do if I turn human. Hey, same for you, right? Let's live together. I'll make every single day fun.
오, 대범한 발언을 하는데 레드. 순진한 얼굴을 하고서는 제법 은큼하단 말이야. 역시 젊은 게 좋군.
Oh, you're quite bold, Red. There's a perv sneaking underneath that innocent face of yours. How good it is to be young. How old are you? I want to be with Master too. Master is our owner, and I think it doesn't make sense for us to live apart. Even if you all disagree, I won't budge this time.
연호야, 진정해. 손에 힘도 풀고. 아무도 널 여기서 나가라고 하지 않았어.
Yeonho, calm down. No one told you to get out of here. Yeonho slightly relaxes at Tae's words.
이 모습이 언제 사라질지 모르는데 다들 참 태평한 소리를 하는군요. 다들 머리가 비었습니까? 아, 그러고 보니 헤드안은 원래 비어 있었죠.
Okay, I'm back. I went to the bathroom, and while I was there, I thought about it. What if Krobadal is an evil organization that traps souls in dolls? Boom. And they already know about me because I was a tester for Red. So, they know about my collection, or they know that I like their stuff. And the school is called Kroby, but I don't know how to connect that with my theory, so we'll just ignore it for now. You are all quite peaceful and we do not know how long this will last. Are you all stupid? On second thought, your heads are already empty.
그건 너도 마찬가지잖아.
It's the same for you too.
자자, 그만두래. 집에 머물지에 대해서는 집주인의
Tay,
의사가
you
제일
really are like the
중요하잖아.
most mature. Now, stop. Whether or not we stay here depends on the house owner. Tay approached me.
부담이 될 건 알고 있어. 하지만 여기에 머물게 해주면 안 될까?
I know this will be a burden, but will you let us stay here? You are the only person we know. I guess. I mean, someone has to raise Yeonho. And y'all don't know how... Huh? But... His soft and sincere voice melts my ear. Tay is exactly as I had imagined.
사실 난 저 녀석들을 쫓아버리고 우리 둘이서만 살자고 하고 싶지만
Wait,
일단은 나도 부탁을 해보지.
go away. I actually want to kick all of them out and want to live here just with you. But I will ask anyway.
부탁이에요, 마스터. 저희를 버리지 말아주세요.
Please, Master, don't abandon us. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. I softened after seeing Yeonho's watery eyes. Someone has to take care of this kid, and I trust you. Well, I don't know, because he's not a lockable character. He was one of the blacked out characters, so I don't know what's going on with you. Alright, but you guys really have to behave yourself. There's nothing I can say if the neighbors find out.
걱정하지 마. 야호! 좋았어. 오늘부터 이곳이 우리 본부다, 본부.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. Quiet down a little bit. Don't worry. Hooray! Alright, this is our headquarters from today. Headquarters. They were loud as soon as I was done talking. Tay reheated the food that went cold. I was so used to having breakfast by myself. What just happened? I picked up my chopsticks and looked around the table. I can't get used to this. Of course, there's nothing to complain about being surrounded by cute boys. Lance eating quietly, in his usual tidy self, and adorable Yeonho munching the food like a hamster. Rhett shouting how delicious everything is every time he puts something in his mouth, and Yuri delicately handling his chopsticks. And Tay is like a father, delighted at everyone enjoying the food. All of them are sitting at this table. I couldn't believe the sight in front of my eyes. Living with these people from now on, is this really not a dream? I live with these awesome guys. Awesome! I got a bone to pick with two of them. Lance is kind of rude. He's very snobby. Yuri's too much of a flirt. He reminds me of Zen. And I wasn't a big fan of Zen. Yeonho, I gotta raise him. I gotta take care of him. Keep him from crying. Red is a little loud. And Tay... Hold on, so you guys remember everything that happened when you were dolls? He looks like a squirrel the way he chews with a mouthful of food.
물론이죠. 마스터를 처음 만난 날도, 마스터가 처음 옷을 사준 날도 다 기억나요.
But do you remember everything you saw? Because I'm sure she was doing embarrassing stuff in her room. Yup, of course. The first day I met Master, the first time you bought me clothes, I remember everything.
그뿐만이 아니야. 난 마이 허니가 어떤 옷을 입고 어떤 음식을 먹었는지도 다 기억하고 있어.
Not only that, I remember what my honey was wearing, what you were eating, and all that. Could you please not call me that? Exactly. Just call me Lauren. That's all you have to do.
나도 그거라면 나도 기억해. 맞다. 오타니까 말인데 너 그거 어떻게 됐어?
Me too. I remember that. All right. Speaking of clothes, what happened to that? To what?
왜 있잖아. 홈 쇼핑인가? 네가 TV 보다가 갑자기 사야겠다며 난리친 거. 볼륨업 어쩌고 했던 거 같은데.
Y'all
그건
nosy.
아직 안 왔어?
Y'all listen too much. Y'all listen to me way too much. All my business. You know, home shopping. You were watching TV and screamed that you had to get something. Push up something? Wasn't it? Did it get here yet? Boy, mind your business. Oh my god. OMG. What's he saying?
보면 나한테도 보여줘. 내가 어울리는지 안 어울리는지 봐줄.
Show it to me when it comes. I'll check if it's okay for you too.
이 저질이.
You perv. Thank you, Lance. Thank you. Lance kicked Red in the shin. Red clutched his leg and started rolling around.
흰색 레이스가 달린 그거 말하는 건가? 내 취향은
Lance, can you kick him too? Can you kick him too?
마이 허니에게 안 어울리는 건 없지만.
Are you talking about the white-laced one? I prefer a more... Well, there's nothing that doesn't suit my honey. Boy, I don't care about your
잘은
opinion.
모르겠지만 마스터는 뭐든 잘 어울릴 거예요. 저도 보고 싶네요.
I don't quite understand, but I'm sure Master will look good in anything. I want to see it too. Yeonho, don't let them corrupt you. Yeonho looked at me with an innocent smile. No! Since when? Since when have the guys been observing me?
그래. 당황한 건 이해하지만 진정하고. 따뜻한 차 한 잔 줄까?
Okay. I understand your shock, but please calm down. Want a warm cup of tea? No. Y'all gonna make me late for school. I gotta go. Since when did they see me, huh? Did they see me when I played with dolls in my own fantasy world? When I ran around my house with just underwear on?
이제 와서 말이지만
I need to remind you. What?
집에서도 옷은 챙겨 입는 것이 좋다고 생각합니다.
I think it's best if you wear clothes around the house. What? What is he talking about? I am wearing clothes right now.
언제 손님이 찾아올지도 모르고 특히 그 불에 그걸 답답하다고 아무데나
Boy, I
부숴
will
던지는
beat-
것은 자제해 주십시오.
Whatever. You never know when a visitor might come. Especially refrain from taking off your bra just to get comfortable. I'm not gonna wear a bra in my own house. I'm gonna be comfortable in my own house, Lance. Even if you guys are here. The heck? Okay, whatever. Lance avoided my eyes while speaking, and his ears were slightly red. And listening to that, my ears must have gone 10 times as red.
그러고 보니 예전에
I want to be comfortable in my house. I want to be comfortable in my own house.
쓴 경험이 있었지?
Y'all the visitors. Now that I think about it, you once threw it at Lance, and he was buried under it for a while. Can we stop talking about this? Yuri added. Yeah, I gotta go. Can we leave?
맞아. 목석 같은 란스라도 그런 갑작스런 자극은 좀 충격적이었겠지. 그런 건 천천히 익숙해져야 하는데.
How long is this conversation gonna go on for? Yeah, even for Lance, who's pretty cold-blooded, that was a bit shocking. You need time to get used to those things. Tay adds with a smile. Yuri and Tay are quite the couple, even though they don't seem so. They connect through such weird things. Lance starts frowning. I'm done talking with you guys. I gotta go.
너 아까부터 이상하다. 어디 아파?
You can't read the room at all. Hey, you've been acting weird. Are you sick? Red stopped rolling around in pain and suddenly put both his hands on my cheeks. I felt his big colossal hands wrap around my face. I instinctively cringed and backed away at the first touch from a man. It's embarrassing.
뭐야? 너 왜 그렇게 놀래?
What? Why are you so surprised?
혹시 내가 싫으냐?
Do you not like me? Huh? No, that's not it. It's just a little awkward having a guy come up to me so naturally. I'm just not used to it. Ugh. I was about to open my mouth to say anything to clear up the uncomfortable air. It was at that moment.
당신이 때리는 줄 알았나 봅니다.
She must have thought you were gonna hit her. Boy, you did. Why did you make the situation worse? Y'all stay fighting.
뭐 임마? 야, 너 왜 자꾸 시비야? 오늘 한번 이 레드의 필살 어택 맛 좀 맞아봐야 정신을 차리지.
What, punk? Why are you picking on me today? You obviously need a taste of Red's lethal moves today, don't you? Lethal moves? What the hell is that? Nevertheless, I'm relieved to see Red get all worked up again. The air has been cleared. He looked a bit gloomy before. Did I see it wrong?
어제 비가 온 덕분에 오늘은 날씨가 맑군요. 환기를 하는 것도 나쁘지 않을 것 같습니다. 묵은 먼지도 털어낼 겸 말이죠.
The weather is clear because of the rain yesterday. I think it'll be nice to let the air out and get rid of old dust as well.
너 내 말 무시하냐? 그리고 먼지라는 단어를 말할 때 왜 나를 보냐?
Are you ignoring me? And why did you just look at me when you said dust?
아 참 맞다. 네가 일어나기 전에 간단하게 집 청소를 좀 했는데.
Thank you.
괜찮지?
Thank you, Tay. Oh right, I forgot. I cleaned the house a little before you woke up. It's okay, right?
아, 저도 같이 했어요. 바닥에 있던 물건들은 저기에 모아놨어요.
You two are
마스터가
nice. You two are
일어나시면
sweet.
물어볼까 했는데 너무 곤히 주무셔서 깨우질 못했어요.
Oh, I helped too. I moved the things on the floor over there. I want to ask you when you woke up, but I couldn't wake you up from your deep sleep. Wow, they really did it. I was too surprised to notice everything before, but the living room was indeed really clean. All the cleaning tools I'd taken out to start cleaning, and the dirty clothes were all gone. I wake up to find the house clean and breakfast ready. That must be my fairy godmother. Dolls cleaning and cooking. No one will ever believe this.
자, 잡담은 그만하고 얼른 마저 먹어. 식겠다.
Now stop chatting and eat up. It's gonna get cold. Everyone starts to move their chopsticks at Tay's words. He really is the father, mother.
저기요, 마스터.
Hey, master? Yes? Now that I think about it, Yeonho always calls me master.
걱정하지 마세요. 마스터에게 해가 되는 일은 절대로 안 할게요. 약속해요.
Don't worry. We will never do anything that harms you, I promise. He must have thought I don't trust them. Somehow, I start to feel sorry at seeing his nervous face. It's nothing like that. Of course I'm surprised, but I'm not worried. I'm actually really happy. Now I can eat with you like this. It's really like a dream.
마스터,
Yeonho throws his tiny body into my arms. Although, since we're sitting at the table, only his upper body was in my arms.
저요. 진짜로 뭐든지 다 할게요. 마스터를 위해서라면. 그러니까 앞으로도 계속 이렇게 같이 있어 주세요.
You know, I will really do anything if it's for you. So from now on, be with me. Instead of replying, I stroke Yeonho's head. Yeonho sits straight up again and beams. All the rest of the boys seem to be looking at us, but they soon turn their heads back to the food. It is actually a bit surreal and nerve-wracking. Nothing's gonna be solved just by worrying, so from now on, let's just think about the things right ahead. Let's see. Right now, the thing ahead are food. Let's eat food. Okay, you can never just run around. I'm supposed to be living here by myself. If you don't be careful, and the old man upstairs, no, I mean our principal sees you, then we're going to be in big trouble. Principal? Why would the principal see me? Does he live nearby? What the heck? In the upstairs of this mansion lives a principal, huh? I thought this was my grandpa's house. In the upstairs of this mansion lives the principal of Kroby Academy. I thought this was my grandpa's house. Why would he live upstairs? I say he's the principal, but he is an old friend of Grandpa. He often saw after me since I was little, so I feel like I have another grandpa. Why am I just hearing about this right now? Because he lives upstairs, my parents must have let him live by myself. I think they stay in contact. Does he not have access to the living room? Why am I eating by myself then, if he lives here? So if he finds out about this, things will get
걱정 마.
serious.
우리가 애도 아니고 여긴 우리한테 맡겨. 안심 푹 하고 다녀오라고.
Don't worry, we're not little kids. Leave this place to us. Don't worry, for even a tiny bit. Red, you worry me the most. It hasn't been long since we barely stopped Red from trying to patrol the neighborhood after breakfast.
꼬맹이들은 나한테 맡겨. 마음 같아서는 마이 허니와
Stop calling me that.
우리 사이를 갈라놓는 악마들 때문에 못 가는 날 이해해줘.
Leave the kids to me. I wish I could go with my honey, but please do understand the little devils that keep us apart. You understand, right? A few moments ago, I was getting ready to head out when Yuri suddenly came up and grandly announced he was coming with me. If Tay and Lance hadn't stepped in, I'm scared to think what could have happened. You know, Yuri, I think you said the same thing when you received that voice phishing call. Huh. He already has a face that sticks out. The way he moves makes him even more noticeable. I'm having doubts about whether I can really leave these boys here. Anyway, I'll be back.
저기 잠깐만요, 마스터.
What you need? Yeah? I was about to pass the living room and head towards the front door when Yeonho stopped me. He came towards me and stepped on his tippy toes and gave me a peck on the forehead. Ma. Yeonho?
잘 다녀오시라는 인사예요. 항상 아침마다 우리한테 인사를 해주셨잖아요. 잘 다녀오겠다고요. 그때마다 생각했어요.
Yeonho, you are so sweet. It's my way of saying goodbye. You always used to say goodbye to us every morning, and that you'd be back every time I thought of something. If I could move, then I would say bye to my master. Be back soon.
그래서 오늘 해봤는데 생각했던 것보다 조금 쑥스럽긴 하지만 그래도 정말로 하고 싶었어요.
It's more embarrassing than I thought, but I really want to do it. Yeonho. So far, Yeonho's the nicest out of everybody. Well, yeah, Tay's nice, but I feel like he's a little distant. That mother personality type. But he's a little distant. But cause this guy told you there was Lance, Yeonho, and Yuri. were the only 3 characters available for this first route. And Tae and Red are blacked out. So these 2 are not option. Like how it was in Mystic Messenger, where it was 707 and Jumin. They were blacked out and everybody else was available. So out of everybody available, Lance, Yeonho, and Yuri, I like Yeonho the most. He's the sweetest. And then, I don't know, Lance is kind of rude. But I don't know. It's only the 2nd episode. I need to see.
아, 혹시 불쾌하셨던...
Oh, were you offended? Oh. No, I'm not offended. I unknowingly hugged Yeonho tightly. His small and warm body was in my arms. He really is so lovable. I'll be back, guys. They were listening to that. They were listening to that goodbye. I always said it without knowing. I thought I was alone after Grandpa died, but there were ones who looked after me by my side. I suddenly choked up at the thought. You will be late. Be careful. Watch the cars when crossing the street. You have a tendency to be clumsy.
란스도 걱정이 되나 보네. 그래, 모처럼 이렇게 몸도 얻었으니 우리 다 함께 오너를 배웅해 주기로 할까?
Lance must be worried too. Yes. Now that we have a body, shouldn't we all see our master off?
걱정한 적 없습니다.
I never worry. You're kind of tsundere.
알아.
Maybe I'll give you a chance.
자, 현관 앞까지 나가자. 밖에 나갈 수는 없겠지만 그 정도는 괜찮지?
I know. Now, let's go up to the front door. We can't go outside, but this won't be a problem, I hope. Tae looked at me for approval.
오, 좋아. 동료가 출격을 하는데 당연히 배웅을 해줘야지. 자, 가자.
Oh, you're so loud. You are so loud. Oh, all right. A colleague is being dispatched. Of course, we have to see her off. Now, let's go. Red grabbed my wrist and was about to burst out the front door any minute. Wait.
나도 함께 가자고 말하고 싶지만 난 꼬맹이들과 함께하는 것보단 둘만의 오붓한 시간을 가지고 싶으니까 패스. 마이 허니, 너무 상심하지 마.
I want to say I'll go with you, but I want our own quality time, not with those kiddos. I'll pass. Don't be too disappointed, my honey. There's an infinite span of time and opportunities ahead of us. I wasn't disappointed.
잘 다녀오라고. 난 그 사이 목욕이나 해야겠어. 아침부터 몸을 움직였더니 피곤해.
Be home soon. Meanwhile, I'll take a bath. It's only morning and I've moved so much. I'm tired. Yuri stretched and headed towards the bathroom. Don't use my bathroom. Lance, who didn't seem so keen, was pushed by Tae to come see me off at the front door. It was the first time someone saw me off after Grandpa died. I feel a bit tickly.
밖에까지 나가지 못해서 미안.
Sorry we can't go outside.
잘 다녀오세요, 마스터. 조심하시고요.
Have a good day, Master. Be careful. Okay, thank you.
밖에서 팍팍 해치우고 얼른 돌아오라고. 기다릴 테니까 말이야. 나 밥 안 먹고 기다릴 거니까 늦으면 화낸다.
Get everything done in a second. Hurry back. I can't do that. School is at least... How long was school? 8 hours? I started at 7:51. Yeah, about 8 hours, 7 hours. Get everything done in a second and hurry back home. I'll be waiting. I'm not gonna eat until you come. So if you're late, I'll get mad. Okay. I say bye to the boys and turn my doorknob. Bye. At that moment.
이제 가니?
Oh. Wait, move out the way. I want to see my apartment real fast. Dang, I forgot how to make the box disappear. So you live up here. Mr. Principal. It just happened that at that very moment I was about to open the door, I caught eyes with the principal heading down. I think I'm gonna end it right here. So the boys have no idea how they became we We got a feel for everybody's personality. Tae is very motherly. Yuri's a flirt. Lance is kind of tsundere, kind of snobby tsundere. Red is loud. And Yeonho is very sweet and very nice. So far I really like Red, Yeonho. Overall, I'm really enjoying this. Let's remember my Crocodile theory. They're evil. And they've been taking souls. They're doing something with souls. Yeah, so I'm talking too much. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's always in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.